Michael expected relief to feel bigger. That surprised him. After letting go of even one small thing, he thought that would bring clarity, lightness, something obvious enough to point to and say, "This is working." Instead, what he felt was, well, quiet. Not an emptiness, not joy, just space. And at first, that space felt unfamiliar. Michael noticed how his body kept bracing, as if waiting for something to rush in and fill the gap. A new problem, another demand, a reason to tense again. But nothing came. The world didn't immediately replace what he released. And that's when he realized something important. His nervous system had been living in anticipation, not presence. So when space opened, his body didn't celebrate, it listened. Michael became aware of the small things, the way his shoulders sat lower without effort, how his breath reached further into his chest, how moments between tasks felt less urgent. There was no instruction manual for this part, no checklist for what to do when things finally slowed down. So Michael did something new. He didn't optimize the space. He didn't fill it with self improvement. He didn't rush to make it productive. He allowed it. That was harder than it sounds because space asks a quiet, confronting question. Who are you when you're not reacting? Michael noticed how often he used busyness to avoid that question. But now, without the constant pressure, something gentler emerged. His body began to settle, not all at once, not perfectly, but enough to feel the difference between safety and survival. He realized that calm doesn't arrive like a reward, it arrives like permission. Permission to stop scanning for danger, permission to stop proving worth, permission to simply be here. Michael wasn't suddenly peaceful, but he was less guarded, and that mattered. Because safety doesn't shout, it whispers. As the day moved on, Michael noticed something else. He was more present in conversations, less rushed in decisions, more aware of when something felt right or didn't. Space, he realized, wasn't emptiness, it was information returning. And for the first time in a long time, Michael wasn't overwhelmed by life. He was in relationship with it. In the next episode, Michael will begin to trust the new internal signal, not as temporary state, but as a guide for how to move forward without returning to overwhelm.